Hey guys, so I'm just making a quick video like I said I was going to do today. After an awesome month last month and hearing all your guys' goals, going into qualifications or promoting to new levels that you guys said you want to have done this month, I just want to make sure that I can help you guys as much as I possibly can and help you guys set up your month from the start for success. So this is what the call is going to be about tonight, is setting your month up for success. And so within that, your parties, your one-on-ones, sample mailouts, doing your 40 faces, your 10 to 1 tracker, and a few other things. Anyways, I'm going to break those down and go through a few different things. And hopefully this will help you guys take action and get prepared for an amazing, amazing month ahead of us. So, after last month, I'm not sure if you reached your goal or fell short of your goal. So as we do in our team, we do our BAM goal, which we call our bare ass minimum goal, and then we do our stretch goal. So I'm not sure if you met your BAM goal or if you met your stretch goal or where you fell in between, but whatever happened with your business and what your goal actually was, you need to actually look at that and see what holes were not filled and where and what areas you need to fix to reach your goals and meet those goals this month. So right away, the first thing you want to do this month is look at your numbers from last month and then take those numbers and compare it to your goal. And then once you do that, I want you to write beside there, write whatever the difference is, or if you surpassed it or didn't surpass it. And then on there, write what areas didn't work out for you. So did you not book enough parties? Did you not complete your 40 faces sheet? Did you not complete your 10 to 1 tracker? Whatever it is in those areas, write those down so that you are actually identifying and know what you have to do more this month and what areas you really need to focus on. So that being said, even if you're brand new listening to this call as a new consultant, some of this might be new information for you, which is awesome because you all need to know it. And even as a seasoned consultant, we all need to know this stuff because usually it takes 4 to 7 times for something to click. So maybe this will be the 4th or 7th time that you're hearing this, and maybe this will be that switch in your business for you. So I just want to say, since we're starting a new month right now, so when you're thinking of your goals and writing those down, don't just think, well, I'm just going to go halfway, or if I just get into qual. You're literally limiting yourself to the potential that you and your business could have. So say you're saying, I'm going to go halfway area, which is 5,000 QV. Well, if you can go halfway, why can't you go all the way? You guys, you have to understand that if you can do it for 5,000, you can do it all the way to 10. It's just doing more of what you're already doing. That's it. That's the secret to it all. So as I go through this, hopefully you'll steal some tips along the way and make those big goals and go after those stretch goals immediately. Even though it's the start of the month, don't sit back and relax. This is a business. Treat it like a business. And if you do, you're going to see those results. Okay, so in your first 10 months of your business month, so for July, so now we're on day 2 of it. So like I said, you want to go through what areas you need to fill in and the obstacles you might have encountered last month and how you can fix them this month. So you're planning, checking, and adjusting what happened last month for this month. And then second, you need to look at your first 10 days. That's it. Don't look past it. And what do you have on the books? So if your calendar is completely empty right now, that is okay. But the first priority you need right now before you do anything else that I'm going to talk about today is literally to go fill your calendar. That's it. Just go fill it. And get those parties booked, those one-on-ones in there, and get that activity going. So sometimes it might take you a few people to call before you get a booking, but that's okay. Just keep going and keep going, and I promise you, you will eventually get a yes, which will go into more yeses eventually. So that's the first thing you want to do, is get those first 10 days of your month full of activity. So even though we're 2 days in, you have 8 more days. Think if you did 3 or 4 presentations in the next 8 days. Think of how big and different your business would look compared to last month. Okay, so as you book your calendar and get into that activity and create that momentum, which we all need to do, put your blinders on, continue to build that full calendar for the rest of the month, and track your goals. So instead of saying, okay, I'm going to go halfway area, 5,000. Instead of looking at your goal on the second last day of the month and saying, okay, I need 25 more hundred to reach this goal, you only have 2 days to accomplish that. Instead of dividing your goal up weekly, that would have helped you understand where you were and how far off you were even halfway through the month, so you can make up that activity or see if you were ahead of that activity. So always track your goals throughout the entire month. Okay, so even though it's summer, doesn't mean that we're going to sit back and relax and do nothing. Some people will. That's totally their choice. Everyone does their business differently. But you guys, you have 2 months left of summer. That's it, July and August. I know summer is just starting for some people, if you are teachers or whatever your full-time job might be. But you guys, this is the best time to jump into activity. Your businesses can boom, and this can be your biggest quarter for you, especially if you are wanting to promote to area or regional vice president or whatever level it might be by our CNTC Calgary conference in September. You need to have your qualification and promotion done by September 1st. So that means you are now into a 2-month qualification, which is amazing and is 100% possible. So just remember that as you set your goals and track your goals for this month, if you had that vision of walking across the stage as a new area manager in September or a new regional vice president. Okay, so as you have that blank calendar or full calendar, whatever is in front of you right now, that's okay, whatever it is. Now what you're going to do is you're going to have 4 highlighters out. So you're going to get green, blue, yellow, and pink. Okay? So with your blue highlighter, I want you to fill in every single thing that is a family event and is a non-negotiable. So if you have a birthday party or a christening or a school event, well, school's over now, but whatever it might have been, add those all in for July and highlight them blue because those are non-negotiables. Most likely you are doing this business for your future family or for your family. So that is why they're always your number 1 priority. Green. So now what you're going to do, if you have parties already booked for this month or one-on-one or whatever it might be, I want you to put those all in your calendar and I want you to highlight them green. Green is for money because they're income producing activity, okay? Then I want you to put in yellow everything in your calendar that is for your business but isn't income producing. So for example, if you're listening to this call right now, this would not be income producing, so you would put this in yellow. CNTC, when you go in September, those days you're gone for the conference would all be in yellow because they're not actually making you money. They're just giving you personal growth and training to later on put into your business to make money. Okay? And then in pink, I want you to put anything personal. So say you have a girls' night with your friends or a reunion for your high school or whatever it is, a haircut or a manicure and pedicure, whatever it is, whatever those events are, put those in your calendar in pink so that you can really see now how much income producing you have versus your yellow versus your pink and versus everything all together. The more green on your calendar probably means the bigger your paycheck and the more momentum that you're currently in. Okay? So green is for income producing activity, so parties, one-on-ones, sample drop-offs, etc. Blue is family and your non-negotiables. Pink is your personal, and yellow is your personal growth, training, etc. Elements for your business that might not actually produce you income right now. Okay? So now that first thing you did this month was print off your blank calendar, fill in, and highlight your colors, and then you took your first 10 days of your month is what you're going to do, and you're going to fill them with activity like crazy, so that you are set up for the rest of your month, and have a good start right to your month, and not taking that break from your business, because that isn't an option if you're going big picture, or if you're looking to make that promotion or qualification or grow your paycheck by any means. Okay, so even though it's summer, like I was saying, it is and will be, for those who choose, the biggest quarter in their business. So what are your summer goals? So you guys need to write out and figure this out. Ask yourself what your goals are. By the end of the summer, do you want to be a district manager? Do you want to be in qualification for area manager? Do you want to be in bonusing district? Whatever that goal is, write it out on a piece of paper. When we write out our goals, we're more accountable to them and we're more likely to make them happen. Second, how many PCs are you going to sponsor this summer, this month, next month? Whatever it is, write that goal out. Are you going to sponsor 5 this month? Well, you might as well do 10. If you can do 5, just do it 5 more times and you've got 10. How many consultants are you going to sponsor? Your mouth is your office. So if you're keeping your mouth shut all the time about Arbonne, your business is going to kind of stay on a stance because you're not sharing or asking anyone. On top of that, how many phone calls are you going to do? Are you going to complete your 40 faces? Are you going to complete it once this month, or are you going to complete it twice? How many samples are you going to give out this month? How many group presentations are you going to have this month? And all these goals, you guys, go directly with the 10-in-1 tracker that is under the files in our area page. And literally, that sheet is amazing. You guys probably all have it, and you can print it off for this month. We print it off monthly. So it says 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're a checklist of how many you should be doing minimum each month. Think if you did that twice or 3 times yourself, where your business would be this month. Okay, so second thing, I want you guys to get prepared for this month and for next month as well, as we're always working ahead. So you always want to be prepared and ready to go. So do you have samples ready? Do you have purse packs? Do you have business cards? Do you have opportunity packs? Whatever it is, if you don't have RE9 samples at your house right now, you need to order some, because those are key elements in your business. If you're out and about and see someone and you start chatting about Arbonne and you're like, oh, here, try some samples of our amazing RE9 line, and you go in your purse and you don't have any, it just kind of looks unprofessional, and this is a business tool for you to have. So you want to have those business tools ready to go, and not just hanging around at home or at the Arbonne boutique and you guys not ordering some. You need to order those and have them on hand always. Okay, so with summer, we can always have like fun, different ways of hosting parties. So instead of just doing a regular girls' night, some different ideas could be sangrias and sandals, summer sizzler, a mom and daughter pamper day, cool by the pool. If someone has a pool or you have a pool yourself, you could set it up outside and have girls or guys, whoever is coming to the party, out by the pool for the afternoon. Party in your thongs as in sandals, a pool party, lipstick and lemonade, new you, new do, or even if you can't if you've been asking and asking and asking and asking, and people are saying, oh no, I'm too busy, it's summer, I'm going away, or no, I can't do that, no one ever wants to host for me, or come to my host parties, do a no party. So basically what that is the people that say no to you, tell them, I know it can be super hard during the summer months, and I know you're extremely busy, but I know you would just love these host rewards, and I couldn't imagine you not earning them, because they will literally allow you to get all kinds of new product or replenish the product you need, etc., etc. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to ask them for 3, 5, 6 people that they would have invited to the party, get their information, and then you're going to share with them Arbonne products. So drop off a pamper basket or mail them out a sample. So that way you just got referrals from this no party, even though this lady or man didn't want to host one. They just gave you 5 or 6 referrals. And who knows, maybe one of them will be hosting a party or even be a new consultant for you. So just keep your mind open at all times at the different options that we can do. Okay, so as summer goes on, we're out and about all the time. So maybe your kids are in soccer or swimming. You're out by the pool, going to weddings, going to pool parties, vacations, your neighbors, picnics, whatever it might be. You guys, these are prime times to network. You need to take advantage of these moments. So maybe if you're going to a pool party with your kids, then bring the parent over like a little thank you gift. And inside you just have a sample and a nice little gift sample pack done up for them for hosting the pool party for that day. Or at a wedding, give them an Arbonne gift. Anything you might want to do, just try to add that into your business so you are always giving and sharing information about your business all together. Okay, so I'm just going through my notes here so I don't forget anything. So some of you guys who don't have bookings right now, or maybe have been trying to get bookings and haven't been having good luck, I just want to go over some key elements, how to get bookings, and how to maintain them and try not to have cancellations, which always happen in everyone's businesses. I've had cancellations, Courtney has had cancellations, Suzanne has, everyone has had cancellations. It will happen. It is part of our business, but we can definitely, hopefully these tips will help you reduce those. Okay, so first thing to get a booking. 1, ask. You have to ask or it's automatically a no. And you know, at first it will be uncomfortable asking for a party because it's something out of your comfort zone, but that's okay. Practice asking. Do you know what I started doing? I got this tip from a call a few months ago, and basically call yourself and leave a message, and in that message practice asking to host a party, and then you hear yourself and see how you sound. So are you sounding weird about it? Can you sound like, can that person feel that that you're uncomfortable or whatever it might be? At least then you hear it and practicing will make it better when you actually go to ask that person to host a party. Okay? And you know, start with your family and friends if you're new. Those will be your prime people. How many aunts and uncles do you have? Cousins, your mom's close friends, whoever it might be. You could probably easily get 6 parties from just your circle of family and friends right off the bat. So some of your family will not support you, as probably most of you guys have experienced, and that's okay. You guys, some people will say no, some people will say yes, but for those that say no or give you those excuses, you know, try to work with them at first. So if someone says no one comes to my shows, be like, oh, well, do you know what? You're super lucky because with Arbonne, we actually don't do big shows. Ours is more of a one-on-one experience. So if you just had 5 girlfriends or 6 girlfriends that you think would love to get a free facial tonight, I would love to pamper all of you guys. You know, make it sound fun and easy, and you know, it's not like they need 20 people in their living room and everyone buying a lip balm. Sometimes when there's 3 people there, your sales could be over $1,000, and when there's 15 people there, It might even be less because that experience is different. So, and then when you get that party booked, and you go and you do your presentation, if you do a core presentation or a Genius facial night, which you can both see those videos on how to do either of those presentations on Appleby Region or on Succeed Nation. For those people that don't come to the show, you guys follow up with them. Ask the host, did everyone come here tonight that wanted to, or were some unable to because of the date and time? Make it sound like you understand that they weren't able to come. But tell the host, oh, well, I didn't want them to miss out on having the ability to try these amazing products. So how about I send them over a pamper basket or a sample to try out? And that way, if they wanted something as well, we'll just add it to your party so that your host rewards get bigger. Do you know what I mean? So it's a win-win for everyone. It's a win-win for your business, and it's a win-win for the host. Okay, so again, make it fun, sweet, easy. You could bring the snacks. Your snacks could even bring protein shakes or protein bar, whatever, or detox cupcakes, something fun and easy. Offer them your house or find a location in town if they're not comfortable using their home. And then at the end of your presentation, always make sure to play a booking game. So we really use the dice game, which a lot of people on this team have had great success with. Use that at your close to book new presentations. On top of that, a lot of people in Arbonne, top leaders, do a trifecta close. And what that basically means is they have 3 piles set up. So they have a pile with information as to be a hostess, a preferred client, and a consultant. So when you come to purchase, they allow you to know those 3 options, so that you know what is available to them and what is really the best deal for them. And then on top of that, you want to develop that relationship with the clients at the party. So you guys, even if they just buy a lip balm, you still want to have that connection with them. So when you're doing the sea salt scrub at the sink and you're getting to know them, ask them about their life. If they have kids, what they do, get to know them. And then on their close sheets, what I started doing was writing down just a few points about them. So, like daughter starts school in September, married, has 2 kids, going on vacation, whatever it is that they told you, keep them in there so that you have a relationship. So when you follow up with them to see if they need replenishment in their products down the road, you can be like, oh, how is Sophie liking her new school? Or how is she doing at school now in comparison to preschool? Or whatever it is, so they know that you care about them and you're developing that one-on-one connection. On top of that, when someone orders something, you don't want it to be the end. So what you want to try to do is say, oh, I'm so excited for you to try these products. And I know you'll fall in love with so many more as you start getting to use them. Do you know what would be fun? If I took over my makeup kit some night and I color matched your skin and did your makeup, and we can just get you all color matched. So if you ever needed new makeup or wanted to try that area, you knew what colors you were. Oh, and I wouldn't even mind if you had a couple girlfriends that wanted to come over. We could do facials, just a couple of us, and then I can color match their skin and do their makeup as well, if that's something you'd like to do. Okay, you guys, so you're adding that next step onto their journey with Arbonne and allowing them to continuously wanting to shop. Or maybe if they're already doing the makeup, introduce them into a happy, healthy hour. I'd love to share our nutrition products with you. People are having amazing results. You know what? If you had 30 minutes, maybe I'll pop over later on this week, and we'll make a shake together and I'll share some of the recipes with you that are my favorites. Do you know what I mean? So you're continuously building that connection with them, okay? Following up with old consultants. Do you have old consultants in your websites that have zeros by their names? Follow up with them. See if they need replenishment. PCs and old hostesses. Okay, great people to host parties and to follow up with to see if they need product as well. Okay, and again, you guys, to make it fun and exciting, have some monthly booking specials. So with your monthly booking specials, You want to have something that might be appealing. So maybe our amazing mascara and post a before and after picture and say anyone who books a presentation this month is getting a free mascara just for hosting on top of our amazing hostess rewards. Okay? Or even do something fun like a mystery hostess. So you could send out to all your PCs, especially with the incentive on from this month from Arbonne. For any PC that redeems 150 QV this month, Arbonne is allowing them to select from a $60 gift. So you can say, for all the PCs that are ordering this month, their name will go into a draw for mystery hostess rewards. Okay, so one lucky winner will get the rewards from that whole party. So that's appealing for them. They'll want to order that 150 QV, not only for the free 60 gift, but the chance to earn all those host rewards. So you can send that out to your PCs, clients, whoever it might be, to see if they had any interest in ordering anything and getting a chance at those free rewards. And then the last thing I just want to go over is how to keep a booking. Okay, I know this can be hard sometimes. So again, you want to send a pack in the mail, a party pack for them, with the host rewards benefits. If they are far away, send a sample pack, and if they're close, drop off a pamper basket. Save the date call. So you want to call and tell your hostess, call your guest and who you're thinking of inviting. Get them to save the date so they don't miss out on this amazing day. Arbonne invite. So send them an invite so you can make a Facebook group or a Facebook message, or send out an email or whatever it might be that's comfortable for you so they have that electronic copy and reminder of the event. A hard copy. So send out an invitation to the guest. Get the hostess to send you their email and addresses, etc., so that you have that information to send them a nice invite in the mail and get that connection going. On top of that reminder call before the party the next day, so the night before, give the hostess a call and reminder of the event and say how excited you are. And again, for those who couldn't come, make sure to share with them the ability that they can try the products from a pamper basket or sample pack that you'd mail them, okay? So you guys, those are just some tips on how to fill your calendar, what you should be doing with your calendar, and what you really should be doing with your business. So whether you're a consultant, a district, an area, whatever you might be or what your goals are, we all are doing the same thing at the end of the day, and that's sharing our Arbonne products and getting that market share from anyone in the world, really, that we're able to sell to, so that they're not going to the drugstores or a big box store to buy their cleansers and skincare and nutrition, that they're able to buy it from us. And since our stores are always open, what wouldn't be a better option? So again, you guys, just a reminder of a little checklist for you guys. Reminder, daily personal development. If you aren't reading a book right now, please go buy one ASAP. Make a goal of reading a personal growth book every single day. Or every single month, sorry. Don't read a full book every day. Well, you can, but I definitely couldn't do that yet. Some examples Courtney posted on the region page are under files of examples of amazing books that you should be reading. Again, know what you need to do. So if your goal is to go into district or area qual or complete one of those levels, if you don't know those exact numbers you need or what you need to do to get there, please ask myself or Courtney and we'll help you map it out for you. Planning ahead. You guys, even though it's summer, if you're going away for a week, it doesn't mean your business stops for that week. Plan ahead. If you cannot physically work that week, then you have to make up those hours the week before or after. Always be prepared. Always have those purse packs, like I said. Practice your skills. The more parties you do, the more asks you ask. Everything more you do, the more practice you get, and the better you are at doing that, and the more comfortable you'll feel. Stay plugged in, you guys, and be coachable. All these tips that I shared tonight are just to help you guys each have a successful month and reach your goals, because I know me and Courtney, that's all we want, is for each of you guys to reach your goals and be able to promote or qual or whatever it is that you guys want. So that's that. I just wanted to do a quick call. I know it was 30 minutes. But I really hope you take that and, take those first 10 days that we're in right now and fill them up, you guys. Start calling tonight or tomorrow, and get those parties on the books. Get those samples mailed out and get your pamper baskets out. Remember, every month we focus on 2,500 new and you, and that's exactly what Courtney's challenge is for this month. For every 5 you sponsor, you get a pair of earrings. For every 10, you get an RE9. 20, 2 RE9s. Let's see who can get the most sponsored and how many RE9s you will get. Okay, guys, anyways, if you have any questions at all, please let myself or Courtney know, and I hope these tips help you get a jump start to your business and get right into activity for this amazing, amazing month. I am so excited. I am jumping in. I got my calendar ready. Well, getting it ready. I won't lie to you guys. I'm still working on that. I posted it a couple days ago to the region page, but I'm still filling it up like crazy because we are going for Region Qual, my area, which is a huge deal and a big, big, big goal. But we are stretching like crazy, and there's so many qualifications and promotions that are going to happen this month, and I am just so over the moon excited and just so excited to jump into activity. Anyways, have an awesome month, everyone, and reach out to myself or Courtney if you need anything. Have a good night. Bye.